up, Chicago Cubs baseball fans? Hello, howdy. How's everybody's Tuesday going? How's everybody's week going? Did you guys have a awesome Chicago Cubbies weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend? Are you guys enjoying your Tuesday? Are you guys having a fabulous week? Really, I hope you guys aren't, but oh boy, I couldn't. You know what? It feels good to say that today was the final spring training game. Feels good because 2 days from tonight is the resume of the 2025 Chicago Cubs season. But we can talk about that at another point, guys. Welcome back to the channel of Cubs Baseball with Rye Knight. First and foremost, I really hope you guys enjoyed the videos from Arizona. I got to go to the Braves-Cubs game yesterday. If you guys haven't seen the YouTube short from the view from my seat from the game, go check it out. It was great catching up with my brother. You guys loved the video and all that. It was great to catch up with him before he gets ready for his season and all of that, guys. But I do have some good news and bad news and great news. Here's the thing. The great news. Today is PCA's birthday. Happy birthday to the speedy fast PCA, aka P. Crow Armstrong, the Chicago Cubs center fielder. It is his birthday today. Happy birthday, PCA. The good news is the Cubs won. So, hey, Chicago, fly the W. Something I did not get to see while I was in spring training. I was at Rockies Cubs game. Cubs lost. I was at Braves Cubs game yesterday and the Cubs lost, which is an ouch if you really think about it. But you know what? They won. They beat the Braves today. So hey, Chicago, fly the W. And that's, you know what? It feels great to see the Cubs win on the last day of spring training. But the Cubs will not be the spring training champions because the San Francisco Giants are. The Cubs, or the aka the Chicago Cubbies, finished 2025 spring training at 12-9, above 500, but they did not win. They are not spring training champions. And when the Cubs resume the 2025 regular season in 2 days, the Cubs are already at 0-2. So really not what we want to see, right? And hey, I'm right with you guys. I mean, the Cubs technically are 0-2 in the 2025 MLB regular season. And when they play the D-backs in 2 days, the D-backs will actually have a better record than them before the game, because the D-backs are 0-0, which means they have yet to lose. But hopefully in 2 days, it will be the saying of, hey, Chicago, fly the W. That is literally what I want to see in 2 days. And in 3 days, the 2025 Iowa Cubs home opener in season begins. Guys, there is a lot to be excited about as a Cubbies fan. But I really am glad you guys enjoyed the videos. I had my mom and I had a blast in spring training, although we did go to 2 Chicago Cubbies games, and both times the Cubbies lost, which is a unfortunate and sad bummer, I know. But we had a great time. We were in an Airbnb that had horrible Wi-Fi. Every time you entered the room, it was 1,000,000,000 degrees, not a figure of speech. So, I mean, there were like some complications. But the good news is I flew back home to Idaho today, and I made it. Well, as you guys could see, I made it in one beautiful little piece. But we need to get back on track. Happy birthday to PCA, aka Pete Crow Armstrong, the Chicago Cubbies center fielder. Happy birthday. And you know what, guys? Cubs finished 12-9 in spring training. They will finish spring training over 500. They will not be spring training champions, which is, of course, a bummer. But, hey, I mean, the Chicago Cubbies, when they started off spring training, they started as the absolute best team in MLB in spring training. And unfortunately, it went from here to here. But it didn't go from here to here. And that's good news. But if I want to get back on track, happy birthday, Pete Crow Armstrong. Cub Nation loves you. And you know what? You know what Pete Crow Armstrong gets for his birthday? A Chicago Cubbies big, fat, lovely, magical W. The Cubs won today. The Cubs get to fly the W today, and that's a lovely thing. But, like I said, you guys really enjoyed the videos, and that was great. I was happy to film them for you and all of that. And we can talk about my brother at another point, because I am not going to be talking forever tonight. But I am going to say this. My mom and I had a great time. You guys loved the videos, which is a really big plus, if you ask me. So I just wanted to say thank you guys and all of that. But the Cubs have officially won the game. So, hey, Chicago, Cubbies win, fly the W. W-I-N. Boom! Cubs win. By the way, happy birthday to Pete Crow Armstrong. But the Cubs win. Chicago Cubs win. Fly the W. Oh, it feels good to say that. But yes, guys, Cubs win. Hey, Chicago. I got a question for you. Did you guys know that your Cubs won today? I really think Chicago knows that the #1 team, the Chicago Cubs, fly the W, and they are going to win on Thursday. W-I-N. Nip it in the butt. The Cubs will go and resume the season Thursday at 0-2. And I know it's a bad thing. But on that night, the Cubs are going to win. And they are going to ruin the home opener for the Arizona Diamondbacks. No offense, D-back fans. No offense intended. But you know what? This Thursday is Chicago Cubbies night. And that right there is just a fact of life. But had a great time, made it back in one piece, and it feels so great to be back in my office and home. Don't get me wrong, had a blast in spring training. If you guys have never been, I highly recommend it. It is an experience that is like a once in a lifetime. So if you guys ever get the chance to go down to Chicago Cubs spring training, I highly recommend it. But you know what? It feels good to be home with my two beautiful dogs, who, by the way, missed me. So feels good. And you know what? I got to be honest with you. It feels good to be out of that Airbnb where it was literally 1,000,000 degrees. I mean, it kind of felt like you were in New Orleans, Louisiana, in the middle of the day, in the middle of summer. That's how hot it was in our Airbnb. And, oh boy, yeah. My mom and I made it work, but my mom and I had a blast. And really, that's all that counts. So, but, yeah, guys. So, again, guys, happy birthday to PCA. Woo! And by the way, Cubs won today, which means the Cubs will end spring training at 12-9. Still over the 500 mark. But, all right, guys, I'm going to end the video right there, guys, but it feels great to be home. I really got to say, guys, thank you so much for all the love. The videos were great. I'm glad you enjoyed them. We can talk about my brother before Thursday and all that. He got his assignment late last night. So I can, if you want me to talk about that, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, guys, I will see all of you guys right back here in the next episode. And as always, go Cubs go.